Alright, so I should be streaming 7 Days to Die with Beelzybud.
Hi everyone.
I'm gonna put my
I'm
country accent on.
I'm not streaming yet, but I will be soon.
I missed the ledge. I just wanted to see if I could jump up there. So, let's see. I need some food. Where am I anyhow? Oh yeah, I'm in this new town in the green biome. And,
Oh yeah, I think I found a green biome as well at the end of my stream, but it didn't have a town in it. It just had green. It made me happy. And plus, we were running opposite directions, so now we're like 5 or 6 kilometers apart.
5 billion miles away from each other. I'm gonna finish running around this town and see what I can see. If I can find a location for a base, temporary or otherwise. Let's see, what does that say? Canteen? I don't know what that is. Doesn't look like the proper way to spell canteen. So
I got to do some adjustments here. I'll be right back.
Ooh, some chili. I eat that. Hey, Wabby. Come here, Wabby. I kill you. No, don't go hide in the grass.
All right, I'm
back.
back.
Welcome back.
I think I'm streaming. Yes, I am.
Hello, world. We're streaming. And I still have a cold, but I'm better.
You have the world's longest cold.
I know. I mean, I'm like just amazed at this cold. It's just not going away because usually my colds don't last very long. But then again, I usually don't get sick. So this whole thing is very puzzling for me. I wonder if I didn't have like a sinus infection or something.
Oh.
Because it was mostly sinus, but you know, I did have a little bit of a sore throat. And why can I not open this backpack? Am I crashing? Ooh, I'm just majorly lagged.
Oh no.
Okay, that's not good. How am I on? Okay, I got plenty of rocks. And
Oh wow. I'm inside of the building here. And it is late. What am I going to do? I've got full inventory, of course.
Naturally. Hello, the boss. How are ya?
One of those.
The boss, he's the boss. Hello, boss. I did decap her, right? Yeah, she's decapped.
A pig or boar, whatever they're called.
Yeah. Well, that's a possibility for a place to stay. This looks like a special shamway. Yes, a special shamway. I wonder if the front door's open. Nope. Locked. Well locked up because you know you gotta put all that food behind bars because someone will steal it. What is this building? Noble Foods? Really? looks like an interesting building though. Looks like, well, let's see, it's flagstone and brick.
Man, I got 15 animal hide off of that thing.
Whoa. 15 animal hide.
Yep. 15.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yep, off of one little pig.
No rear ladder or anything, I see.
Where'd the bookstore go? I was standing right next to it. Oh, there it is, over there.
See if there's any ladder up to this place. The boss says he is good. I am good too, boss. Hello, Oxy! Oxy, Oxy.
Hey, Oxy.
Moron is in my house. Where did my deer go? Okay. Had one of those awful lag spikes right at the moment where I was hitting my deer.
Yeah.
Forget that. I don't want to spend all my time chasing that deer.
I've been getting those in a variety of servers.
So it's not just this server, you're saying?
Yeah.
I'm glad it's not just this one. I was kind of wondering maybe if it was just like this server sort of thing. But, alright, so like I could get on top of that building. Or I could get on top of that one. Let's look at the map here. I haven't finished going around. Around some more. Rotting carcass. Let's see. Plus 10 insulation. Do that in case I get cold. Let's see, that says pawn shop. Alright. A lot of interesting buildings to loot here.
Yeah, should I head over there? Is there enough for 2 people?
Well, of course it's not as large as that desert town, but it's a fairly large town. And you're certainly welcome to come over here. Am I gone funeral? Oh, am I overheating? Let's see. Oh, take off this suit jacket for starters, because overheating. Put this on instead. Hawkins says, is this the deputy server, D? Yes, this is the deputy server. Ooh, I just found another mining helmet.
I want night vision goggles. I still haven't found that.
Huh?
I want night vision. I still haven't found that.
Yeah. Let's see. I keep finding these mining helmets, which I like, but I also have night vision goggles, so.
Yeah.
Let's see, a TV, please.
Yeah, they both, it's good to have both, to be honest.
Exactly. I like to have both. this building.
So it's hard to get up to the level to making a mini bike, but I think you can find all the parts to put one together if you kill the right things, like those, you know, the motorcycle guys.
Right.
Oh, I just unlocked hunting knife. Nice. It's mechanical skills that you need to make those things. Well, I found 3 Chinatowns, and
Wow.
each Chinatown has a giant Crack-a-Book in it. So maybe I'll just go through all 3 Chinatowns and get so smart from all the reading that I'll be able to make mini bikes. I think that's a great plan.
Yeah, that might work.
Mechanicals is now 29.
29.
Yeah, I don't know if that's enough, but
I wonder what mine is. Let's see.
that's just from reading books.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I didn't put any points into it.
Yeah, I haven't either. I'm trying to see what my mechanical is 27. We should be able to make mini bikes very soon.
Hope so.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 18 o'clock already.
Yeah.
I just got old cash out of a leather couch I was destroying. That's funny. In your face, zombie. This is a library. You're supposed to be quiet in here.
Yeah. Be quiet, zombie. What is this? A bank or something? The boss says, "Oh, I've watched some of your covers recently. You have a great voice. My wife agrees. Keep them up." Oh, thank you, boss.
No, thanks.
Yeah. Aki says, "She sounds amazing, the boss, right?" Aww.
All right.
Thank you guys.
Where is my other Chinatown? It's right there. Okay, let's just go right there.
Oh, what is that? That looks like a
Wow, my health is really low. I might as well use a bandage.
place.
Somebody must have hit me, or else I'm not eating properly.
Well, you
Oh,
usually
somebody
don't
did
eat
hit
very
me,
much,
actually,
okay.
in the...
And the boss says, "You're welcome." Alright, I gotta pick a place, Gotta remember where those places were. I think they were down this way. Up down this ways. I think. $19.30.
Yeah. late.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna go to one of these buildings over here. And take it over. See, I wonder if there is a ladder at the back of this shamway. What was that? That's snow batty. I do not see a ladder. Oh, I want that packet, but inventory. Alright, I think I'll just go into this building. There's an upstairs. To serve a man. Kitchen.
I should probably save my steel arrows for horde night.
Ladder.
That's what I'm gonna do. Man.
Oh man, these lag spikes are horrible.
I haven't been getting them. I'm not in a town though, I'm out in the country. So
Maybe that's it. Just in this town. Let's see if I'm... Okay, look at here, I'm okay. If I go and look at the... Okay, so I'm gonna put the campfire here. Wood in here and cook some meat, If anybody is watching and you want to hear me sing, I have a music channel called Leandra Sings, and you can see that. There's a link to it in the featured channel list on my page. I would have dumped stuff in here so that I can loot more stuff.
Alright, it's 21. Yeah. What am I gonna do to be safe for tonight? No.
Yeah, I'm on top of this shamway.
Climb on top of this. This tower looks awesome.
Hello, Blaine. Blaine says, "Hello, D and B."
Hi, Blaine. Why don't you get on the deputy server?
Yeah, we're on the deputy server. So how you doing? Alright, so so I have fed. And now I'm gonna go loot the building up. If I can get down this ladder. Oxy says, what? You see? I must check that out. Yeah, Oxy, go check it out.
Oh, you can't. Oh, you can.
What?
There's these entrance to this Chinese place where the doors are like sideways instead of face on to you.
Huh.
And there was a zombie behind them, and it seemed at first like he couldn't get through, even though it was sort of open, but he did get through. So.
No, what's this? Is that a...
I want that. Dang it. What do I get rid of? I don't know. Don't worry about it. Let's just go in here. These stairs go nowhere. That doesn't make a lot of sense.
Maybe it only looks like they go nowhere. And they actually go somewhere.
They were blocked off professionally, very professionally done. I have destroyed them now, so. Oh crap.
Yeah, they're running now.
Yeah, and I'm not in a safe space.
Uh-oh.
Let's destroy some stairs and hope that upstairs is a safe space. I hear zombies.
Dead zombie now.
Oh, that's good.
2 of them running. They had me pinned, so I had to kill them.
Alright. I'm on the second floor. I don't see any zombies.
I'm gonna use a bandage.
There's probably zombies here, though. There's probably sleepers.
Yeah, these guys must have been sleepers because I didn't
Oh
even
my
see them
God,
until they
there's a
started
bunch of them.
running around and attacking me and stuff.
There's a Trigglypuff here.
Ew,
If she
yeah.
wakes up, I'm
You're in trouble.
dead. I'm in trouble, yeah, because I'm
Yeah,
inside.
You gotta get her with a headshot. Sneaky headshot.
Alright, I'm going to try. Let's put a steel arrow in here for her, because I know she's very dangerous. Oh! Got her! What is she carrying? A compound bow. Level 175. You like those, right? Do you want it?
Yeah. Sweet. I'd love to have one of those.
Alright, I'll put it in the refrigerator here or something.
Oh, apparently I'm freezing. Let me get some... let me take my clothes off because I'm freezing. Well, let's see. I'll take off my poncho and my shirt. There we go. Now I should stop freezing.
Oh, there's 2 stairways going upstairs, so I would have been destroyed if I hadn't I would have thought I was safe, but I wasn't. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's continue our path up this tower here and see what we find.
Is it the Chinatown Tower?
It's a tower in Chinatown, yeah. I've already got padlocks, I think. I'm going to scrap that. Barbed club does 8 entity, and my level 2 spike club does 11. I lose.
Gotta check the toilet for pistols.
Oh, that was a feral. Yeah. Oh, flashlight. It's worth a lot of money when they're fixed up.
Where's that light coming from? Must be in the bathroom.
I really don't like looting when my inventory's full.
Me neither.
Just end up leaving so much stuff you want behind. Bunch of shotgun shells. I'm sorry, you get to stay. I can't carry you. All right, let's go upstairs. There's another level here. Ah, this is the reading room. It's got a bunch of bookshelves. Cool. Masonry book, very nice, very nice. Top floor probably has like a feral cop on it or something. Oh, an Apache chest. Oh, and some coffins? Why do they put their dead up at the top floor like this? This is weird. And kind of creepy.
Let's see, where's my other bedroom?
Huh. So this is the top. Okay. Let's cover that. Oh, secret thing here. Very tricky game. What a lovely view. Just all blackness and death.
Blackness and death. Let's see. Oxy says, so how do us deputies know when you play on the deputy server? I would like to play with you sometime. Well, if we're playing 7 Days to Die, we're playing on the deputy server. The other server, is shutting down because I don't want to pay for 2 servers. You know, when Alpha 17 comes out, I might run another server, but for now, just gonna use this one. So I'm on there now, and you can join us right now if you want, Oxy. Of course, it's nighttime, not a good time. But when it gets morning,
Oh yeah, don't be scared. Come on, just because it's the middle of the night, no big deal.
Okay.
Oh, how did I not see that? A pistola.
Gonna make a new axe. I mean, for a while we were doing like it every Friday, but I didn't like being, I guess, stuck into the schedule. I just want to play it when I feel like playing it, so that's why we're not doing like an every Friday kind of deal anymore. Because sometimes I just don't feel like playing 7 Days to Die. But I feel like playing it tonight.
I think we've been doing it like 2 or 3 days a week. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. There is... Oh yeah, there's a shamway over here. So I'm gonna check out the shamway.
Free beer. Might as well drink it.
Kill the lights. Don't want to attract zombies. Oxy says, I fight zombies with my bare fist. I ain't scared. Well, come on over.
Do you need a link? I can put the link and password in the chat for you. Not in the chat, but you know what I mean. In the Discord.
Yeah. In the Patreon Discord.
Yeah. The deputy channel. Are you going to join, Oxy?
Well, we don't want to put it in the deputy channel, but the Patreon channel.
That's what I meant, the Patreon channel. Okay, I'm outside. I ain't scared. I got some beer in me. Beer gives me courage.
Well, I'm looting.
Yeah, but you've got night vision goggles.
That's right. Although right now I'm not using them.
I was looting. I looted that tower there, that beautiful Chinese tower. Now I'm heading towards the Crack-a-Book, which was my goal for this mission here. Slowly approaching. Now my bow is just about crapped out. I wonder if I should maybe just make a new one.
Kill these lights. Or try to at any rate. These are these zombies in here. I don't want them to see me. I want to be able to be sneaky.
I used to use cars for temporary storage. Not anymore. I've seen too many cars explode.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go up here. Start beating on the door. See if anybody's home. Yeah, it says the library's open in the middle of the night. Dumb. Okay, that wasn't smart.
It's morning, and I found some honey ham.
Ooh, that sounds appetizing.
Don't mind eating it in the game, but in real life I don't eat ham.
You allergic to it?
Not exactly allergic, but it doesn't. I don't digest it very well. You know, sometimes I will eat bacon, but not very often.
Yeah, nobody can digest bacon. You just eat it because it's awesome.
Yeah, it tastes good, don't it? Like I can have it in like small quantities. You know, like a little bit of bacon bits. Okay, I hope this doesn't make me blow up. Okay, I picked it up. I did not blow up. Blaine says, unfortunately, until I recover, this is my limit. I'll see y'all later. Well, I hope you get to feeling better, Blaine. You got the cold, too? Ox says, I don't have Valmod set up. Computers are hard for me. The 7 days mod launcher is a godsend for PC idiots like me.
Yeah, the mod launcher seems to be working pretty well. Everybody likes it.
So there's a mod launcher?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have that.
Yeah, it's just a site. Somebody actually, Rongo tried to do one a while to it. Called he started a website called 7 Days to Mod. And somebody else did one recently that is actually working and kept up, and a lot of people use it. It'll install, you know, World of Walkers, Valmod, or, you know, any of the Starvation, any of the big mods, automatically for you. What was that? What did you find?
I found this kind of like secret area.
Ooh.
It's kind of secret.
What kind of building?
It's a Shamway. I mean,
Shamways have secret areas now?
Well, it's kind of secret, but it's not. I mean, there's this door there, and you know, but it's like a tough door to get through. So I was not going to break through the door, but then I decided to go through the wall, and there's like stairs going underground.
Really? I've never seen that.
Yeah, it's not your traditional Shamway. It's a Compo pack Shamway.
Oh, let's see. I hear zombies, but I don't see them. This is always a problem.
What am I overheating now? Okay, let's put clothes back on.
Enforcer. Okay, my handguns is level 10. I think I need level 20 to do
Fox says, I think it was Skippy B. What was Skippy?
Yeah. Who did the mod site? The current one. The old one that Was
well, I know that Rongo's was 7 days to mod. And I thought that was a cool idea when it first came out. I did give him a plug. But, I think he just stopped doing it or something. Because the last time I went to it, there was no...
They didn't keep it up.
Yeah. So this one, what's the URL for this new one that you're talking about?
Well, like I said, I think it's one of Skippy's sites. Masonry, nice. I'll read that. Thank you very much.
Underground bunker or something.
Oh, I guess I should loot the cash register.
Oh, see, it appears that I've woken the dead.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do believe I've woken the dead. And I just shot him in the balls.
Yeah, that's a phrase my parents used to always use. Be quiet, you're gonna wake the dead.
I hope I don't get exploded on. Okay, good. No exploding on me.
An armor smithing book. Nice.
Let's see what's in here. Yeah, this is like a bunker underneath the Shamway. The Compo pack Shamway.
Really? That's cool. I'm gonna have to check one of those out. I think there's a Compo Shamway in one of my games. I've never dug around in it.
Oh, got more ham. Oh. Let's see. I'm gonna eat this ham. I'll take this shovel.
Handguns level 13. I'm getting there. Pretty soon I'll be able to make a pistol.
Oh, sweet.
New bike. Gives me 5 mechanical skill points.
A medical chest that I break open and there's nothing in there. What?
Just unlocked insulators, electrical parts, drawbridge, electronic components. Cool. Oh, because I hit mechanical skill 30 by reading that book. What's this one? Blacksmithing. Traps. Okay. Hush up, zombie, you're annoying me. Either come up here and attack me or just be quiet. You're gonna wake the dead.
So if somebody has the URL to that mod thingy, please put it in the chat so I can check that out later. I'll make a lockpick. It's one of the things I love about Valmod is lockpicks.
Oh, yeah. All right, 2 down, 1 to go. Where is my third Chinatown? It is right there. Let's head over there. It is in a westerly direction.
Renting high-full parts.
Oh, that arrow went right through your head, dude. Isn't there a skill to... I should buy some archery skill. Let's see what it is. It's called Master Archer and gives you plus 10% entity damage. I will buy that.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, because I use the bow so much, I might as well be doing more damage with it.
Yeah. I should probably invest in that.
This tree's ugly. I'm going to destroy it. Kung Fu School. All right, let's check out the Kung Fu School since I'm right here anyway. All right, Kung Fu School. It's got a forge in it. Nice. And I don't know what these blocks are for. What else we got? What's going on up here? Radiated zombies. Of course. That was dumb.
What?
Well, I put an arrow in him while he was sleeping, but it didn't kill him. So of course he's going to come kill me now.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like he got stuck on something. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Have another arrow. I got spares. That's right. Just stay right there. Let me murder you. Do they heal themselves? I should put a few arrows in them. It's not...
Oh, thank you, Oxy.
Oh, an SMG. Oh, I'm going to have to get rid of some stuff.
Welcome back to Modding Survival.
Okay, be quiet.
Hey!
How to install mods. Alright, so I can check that out later. That video.
Ouch! turkey. Oh, come on, why are you being so annoying?
Oxy says, I hope no one mentioned it. I went for a bathroom break, or we, as I call it. Mentioned what, Oxy? The URL that you gave me? I said, thank you for the URL, or something along those lines.
Oh, my aiming's not very good today.
Okay. Now, to do some more looting. Let's see, it is day 13.
And this guy takes a lot of arrows.
Oh yeah, I want to go to this, oh, I'm cold now, okay. Put a jacket on. And, go to the bookstore and get our learning. Hello, EBC says, hey, am I late? Oh, just a little bit. We started about an hour ago, but it's fine. It's okay to be late. What's important is that you're here now.
God, that is like 20 arrows I put into this thing. And he's still running around screaming at me.
I know those green ones are difficult. Are you in the Hagachi place, or?
I'm in the school. The Kung Fu school. It's a prefab I'd never been in before.
Fridge. Hello, zombie. Goodbye, zombie. I'm going to get my learn on. Oxy, Skippy was the one who showed me how to show the mini bike on the map before it was a thing. Ah. That's cool. Yeah, it should have been a thing right from the get-go, but it wasn't. I don't know, you know. I don't think I ever lost a mini bike, but you know, I heard of people that did, and it was bad.
I'm still putting arrows into this thing. I think I'm about up to 30 or 40 arrows at this point.
Wow. Loot bookstore.
I mean, I've really committed to this. I don't want to give up on it, but he just won't die.
Yep.
I mean, I'm getting hits on him. I think I'm getting headshots on him.
Evie says, I wonder why nobody is here. Well, there's 5 people watching, Evie. That's not nobody. Do you not see that there's 5 people here? Or are you just saying that 5 people is not enough to be watching my greatness? Like, I should have like 1,000 people watching me, right? Hey, TJ! How are you, TJ? I'm thinking about, Evie says, oh, sorry, I was lagging. Oh, I'm sorry you're lagging, TJ, Evie.
Alright, I don't think I can kill him with bow and arrow. I'm gonna go...
TJ TJ says he's good.
Get this SMG.
So I'm hoping that we can play some World of Warcraft tomorrow, and maybe you can join us, TJ. You know, if you're not busy.
Oh my god. Okay, after 40 arrows, I just emptied 30 shots from an SMG into it.
Oh, wow.
60 shots from an SMG into it, and it's still alive.
TJ says,
This
of course
is great.
I'll join you in World of Bugcraft. Yeah. So we were playing Friday night, and we took our hordes to the slave pens, and it was like, okay, well, we're gonna just do this to do it and get the achievement, and we're not gonna try to do the quest because we know the quest is buggy. So that's what we did. We got the achievement. Evie says, I'm so sorry I have to go by. Bye-bye, Evie. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up.
He's obviously unkillable.
And subscribe. August says, great, wow, I should watch a DVD instead. Well, it's not positive that we'll play because I have to talk to my brother first. But if my brother is amenable, then that is what we will do. So get your DVD ready.
Day 13.
So, Oxy, do you think I'm being too harsh about that guy in the late shift videos? Because I keep calling him a wimp.
What guy?
Well, I started, you know, there's this game/movie called Late Shift that I got. And so I've been doing, you know, a play of it and put that up. And, you know, it's like for example, there's this one scene where, you know, the bad guy is beating up the security guard and the protagonist is standing there and he's not helping the security guard. And I'm like, well, why don't you do something? He just stands there like, oh my God, what do I do? I don't know what to do, you know? And I'm like, you go and beat him on the head. Do something. Grab something and knock the bad guy in the head. Something or other.
That's a really weird rendering.
Oxy says, it all happens too fast, but yes, you made him a wimp. I made him a wimp. I didn't have control over the parts where he was being a wimp. Because if I was playing him, he wouldn't be a wimp. If I had control over what he did most of the time. I only have control very limited points in time. Like, I get to make these, you know, key decisions now and then. And, that's not very much control at all. Very limited. Very limited control. But, yeah, I keep calling him a wimp because that's what he is. It's like, jeez. TJ says, when in doubt, knock him out. I mean, the bad guy's choking the waiter and beating up the security guard, and he's just standing there like, oh my God, I don't want to break a nail. Come on, be a man. Oh, the zombie's like, yes, I want some braids. one over here. You can do it, zombie. Open the door. He just says, I had a broken nail once. Not fun. I'm with him. Hashtag Team Wimpy Guy. Look, she's hitting the wall. She's less of a wimp than the guy in the movie. Well, I think we've woken up the dead. Yeah, so we've woken up the dead and shot him in the head. He was that right. Wasn't even trying.
Nice. Woke up the dead, shot him in the head.
That's right.
Now it's time for bed.
Every time I come to like a this particular sort of crack-a-book, it seems like there's a wandering horde that comes to invade it.
Which kind of crack-a-book?
You know, like the really large one?
The white one? The big tower? Or the old Navigating one?
It's like, well, it's not the regular crack-a-book. It's like a really big one with 2 stories.
Oh. Yeah.
Every time
Kind
I
of
go to
older
one of
style
those,
building.
huh?
Kind of an older style building.
Well, you know, it's like it's kind of fancy, I guess. I don't know what you mean by older style.
Well, like the one in Navigating. That's the Navigating bookstore.
Okay. Well, then that's what it is then.
Yeah, okay. It's 2 stories. It's got like an open area in the center.
Right.
Yeah, that's the Navigating one.
Yeah, it's the Navigating one. Every time I come here, a zombie horde comes through. Seems like.
Yeah. Came to this Chinatown here because I thought it had a bookstore, but I don't see a bookstore.
Now, you guys just don't tear up Reed's bookcase. If you guys they're up at the top of the stairs.
Right.
I like it. She killed her and then she rolled down the stairs. That was very convenient. Thank you, zombie. It's so noisy, zombies. He says, I demand for sleepers to make noises when they creep up on you.
That's the chem
They
station.
finally broke a hole through the upstairs so they can go through the hole and I guess fall to the ground. How sweet is that?
Here's my bread roll. I should just head for that for now. I need to do inventory management.
Silly zombies.
It is. Thank you very much. Got these bacon and eggs on me. I totally forgot about.
Oxy says, did B say bread roll? Yes, he did.
Yes, I did. Why, am I making you hungry?
Bacon and eggs.
Bread roll.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Where did that bread roll come from? Phrase come from anyway? Did somebody like accidentally use it and so they put it in the mod?
Well, with the Valmod, was it the Valmod or with this new version of Valmod? I think when you get the quest, it says make a bread roll, or that might have been War of the Walkers, but I think it was Valmod. I think when we started this, and it said make a bread roll, but you know, it was one of the mods. TJ says they stand up faster in the mod. Ox says he's been watching Kicks. No, I don't necessarily know. I know that we were playing and like the first quest you get or something is like make a bread roll. And I don't know, is that
I think let's look in the inventory.
Look at my quest journal.
Bedroll.
Okay, this one says craft a bedroll. So it must have been maybe the War of the Walkers or what one.
I thought it was this one.
I was thinking it was this one also. But next time we start a game, we'll know, right?
Yeah.
Read some survivor notes. TJ says patch 17 comes with cars you can drive and bicycles and another bike with spikes. Yeah, I saw that video that Mad Mole put out. Oh, I can't wait. I mean, cars and jeeps. I'm hoping that means that like me and B could like drive in the same vehicle, because that would be uber cool. I liked when we could do that.
It should have like a ton of storage too.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it will, but it should, because it's a car, you know.
Right.
You should be able to hang like 20 backpacks off of it.
Yeah, TJ said he said something about helicopter. Although my
He did,
guess,
he mentioned it.
Yeah, although my guess is that's probably going to be the last one that they had. It's probably going to be the more difficult one to do. But, oh, and he also said boats. Boats, they're going to add boats. Which I'm excited about boats.
Yep.
I want boats. Then we won't have to worry so much about having a water wall, you know? It's like, oh, well, there's this huge lake and I can't get across it.
Huh. Found a town that's in like wasteland.
Matt, see where you're at. Oh yeah, that's the town that I stayed in when I first started.
Ah, neat.
The very south part of it is in a pine forest, but most of the town is in the wasteland. So that's why I decided not to stay there.
Yeah, it seems pretty wastelandy.
TJ says, boats are stupid. Zombies can't swim. So boat equals win. Well, what if they make...
Oh, that's right. If you could sit on a boat in the water, you would never be damaged.
But what if
I guess
they...
when he introduces a boat, he might introduce swimming zombies too.
But what about a shark zombie?
Yeah, or that.
Or just sharks. Or piranha, you know. Stuff like that.
Aren't there water beasts in one of the mods? Starvation mod?
I know that there's lots of beasts in Starvation mod, but I've never played Starvation mod. Oxy says, patch 17 needs a trailer for my mini bike. Oh.
Oh, crap. How did I end up here?
Well, let's see. Was it Alpha 16 or was it Alpha 15? But I made a trailer for one of the alphas. I might do that again. Which, I mean,
Oh,
it
yeah?
got a lot of views, but like one person said that they didn't think that I should make it, that it wasn't needed. And I'm like, well, obviously all these people that watched it disagreed. Because if it wasn't needed, they wouldn't have watched it.
It's a pretty big town here. Yeah, people tend to comment on their own perspective, you know, like maybe it wasn't needed for that person because they already knew the game, but there's,
Right.
you know, hundreds of thousands of people out there that
Exactly. That's why I ended up making
might
it,
want to
because
see it.
I thought it was a good idea, but what they said kind of made me doubt myself. I'm like thinking, well, maybe I'm just wasting my time doing this and nobody's going to watch it. But turned out a lot of people watched it. So, you know, I won't have those doubts next time, right?
All right.
He just says, I haven't played 7 Days to Die in ages. I made a nice lake house and then a patch forced server wide. Oh no. That's one of the problems with playing a game that's in early alpha, is that you have lots of patches and stuff. I think I have looted this place up. Now let me read all these books. Ready, 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 ready. It's a bitsy spider challenge. Oh, I unlocked this. Robin Hood Adventure. PJ says, I blame Beelzy for the server wipe. Oh, what did Beelzy do?
Yeah, it was my fault. I logged in and I broke a bunch of stuff and hacked away. And I did so much damage. They had to wipe it.
Aww.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Let's go downstairs. Oh, we didn't go in here. Oh, look at all those zombies. Look at the door. There's all these zombies. I closed the door again.
They'll probably open it for you.
Oh, come on. Crawler. So annoying. Pistol in the toilet on this fine, fine day. Explosive man.
So it's a square looking building up ahead. I don't recognize it. I'm gonna go pay it a visit.
Teachers, I thought skater zombies had a high chance of dropping in any bike book. Maybe they do. I don't know. Alright, now I think I've looted this bookstore. And I would be behind. So let's see, I'm gonna go down this way and see what I see. Hello! Departed woman. You're now doubly departed. Tita says, did you know you can't shoot over your bike because it will just hit your bike? Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, I remember that. Like the bike had a hit area that was above the bike, so if you were in a fight with zombies, you could accidentally destroy your own bike.
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah.
Church.
You know, you'd have a perfect headshot lined up, and it would go right into the bike.
Band-aid. Alright, so what is this oriental building? Looks just like one of the buildings that I've seen.
It's just a crappy cabin. I'm not going to investigate. Let's just head over to my base and dump inventory.
He says, I destroyed my bike with my AK, and I was like 6 kilometers away from the base. Oh, wow. A lot of kilometers away to walk on the foot.
Yeah, I've destroyed bikes by accidentally driving them into water, and then the health, I guess this was Alpha 15, but the health of every component would go down immediately to 0. So the bike would still be there, but every single component was 0. So it was basically trashed. You know, you could repair each one, but each item, but it would cost a lot of, I guess, a lot of mechanical kits.
Yeah.
Wow, when it lags, it really lags. It's like, I'm going to lag now. Just take a break. Because it's going to be a while.
Yep.
Not like little baby lags. Big, giant in-your-face lags.
Anyone in the toilet? No. Anything in the medicine cabinet? Yes. Anything in the toilet? Like, what's this? Oh, so I stood. Where'd you come from? Surprise zombie attack. Oxy says, I stood on my bike hunting deer the other day and died for some reason. Maybe it was the deer getting their deer revenge. Let's see. First bandage. It says, like I said, sleepers are silent. Oh, here's the kitchen. This looks like it's like maybe a Chinese restaurant. Definitely kind of has this Asian look to it. And I have seen it in the Chinatown. Ooh, food. Well, let's see. I'm gonna eat this hamburger. Yum 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 yum. Yummy 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 yummy. Let's see. Toilet paper. I'll get rid of that. I don't need the toilet paper.
You know, one of the quests asks for 5 rolls of toilet paper.
Yeah, but I don't have that quest, so.
Yeah. But if you do have it, when you see a toilet paper and you pick it up, oh no, it doesn't work right. You have to have 5 all at the same time before it'll go away.
Yeah. Let's see, I'll scrap this. Oh, cooking pots. What can I get rid of?
Back to my witching base, where all the witches love to come.
Oh, because you're...
I don't know. I just remember getting a million witches here.
Yeah, because you had all those campfires.
All those campfires, yeah. Oh, a bunch of zombies here. Who needs witches when you got zombies?
Yeah.
Anyway, I need to, I need arrows pretty badly. Let's queue up some arrowheads. And I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a drink. Cooking pot, get honey. Beelzy's making a hangover drink again. No, he just likes to make smoothies because he's healthy. So he makes nice healthy smoothies for his meals. Ain't it right, B? Huh? What'd you say? I just got back.
We could hear your blender, and T just said, Beelzy's making a hangover drink again. And I said, no, that you were just healthy and making a healthy smoothie.
That's right. I'm a healthy dude.
Yeah. I hear zombies. So you seem to have taken us into the building that I'm in. This is fairly lit up.
Clothing? Health? Okay.
But I should kill some of these lights.
What's this box? Miscellaneous.
Yeah, the zombies like these lights. still gotta leave these ones. TJ says, word on the street is that Beelzy works out with the shake weight. I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
Yeah, what is that, TJ?
But you can always trust word on the street. That is always 100% reliable info.
Yeah. Yeah. Word on the street is gold, right?
I hit level 30. I can buy stuff now.
Yeah.
New weapons.
Let's see.
New tools.
I loaded this place up.
New armors.
Oh, I didn't go upstairs there, right? There's an upstairs.
New
right?
miscellaneous. Awesome.
Except
What else can I buy?
I should unload. Let's see, where is my
I just unlocked iron boots,
way down there?
iron gloves.
I'm gonna make
If
a
I unlock
chest.
them, I should make them. Can I make them? That is the question. I need iron rings and rivets. I need 4, 8, 12. I think I need 16 of those. And then I need 100 forged iron.
Okay, now I can go up the stairs.
I wonder if I can make a crossbow yet. That would be slick. Cross. I can make a crossbow, and I can make an iron crossbow. What's an iron crossbow? This crossbow deals more damage, has further range, and improved durability than a normal crossbow. I need 2 glues and a duct tape. Ah, there's 2 glues and a duct tape. Okay. What else do I need? Iron crossbow. 2 glues and a duct tape. Wood. I need 4 leather and 20 forged iron. 4 leather. And I have 360. 1, 2, 4.
Like I'm going up.
And 20 forged iron. So key those up. Oh man, look how long it takes.
What takes?
Can I? It takes 10 minutes to melt forged iron. Let me see if I can buy some quicker crafting. Quicker crafting. 4 points. Alright, bought 3 of those. Let's see, that's 88 and 20 would be 108. Oh, I need 1 more of these. Might as well do that over here. 108. Now it's 8 minutes. I guess that's an improvement. A bit of an improvement. Not much. What can I make? Over here with my armor. I need a welding torch. Okay. Welding torch. I need 4 forged iron and 2 short iron pipes. Hey, Kim! Excuse me. I got no pipes and no... Oh, 19 forged iron. Okay, I need some pipes. I think I can make those over here. Yeah, there we go. Short iron pipages. Oh, I'm out of iron. Yeah. There you go. I'm burning the forge and not melting anything. That's dumb.
TJ made a face, and I'm trying to make it out. Is that like a crying face, TJ? I can't quite make out this face. I'm not familiar enough with like the faces where I know what they are. Rest of these chairs. And I got 40 wooden chairs, and I'll scrap those. Oh, I got a mini bike
Wow.
chassis. Mini bike, mini bike, mini bike chassis.
Huh, look at that. It melted the brass doorknob down to 0. But then when I went back in again, it started over at the beginning again.
TJ says, serial chair thief strikes again. Yes, I am the serial chair thief. I will steal the chairs. Let's see. Some lights.
I guess I could melt some of this iron. Oh, wow.
This place is just so brightly lit. Okay, now it's easier to hide. Okay, now I'm gonna go up the ladder.
Alright, so I need those before I can make those. So let's cancel that. And we queue 58. That's all I favorited? Come on. Favorite. Favorite. There we go.
TJ says, you know, the pooping jogger is still on the run. Well, that's interesting, TJ. It's hard to, I mean, they caught them smelly-handed. I mean, it's on camera, so like, what's the big deal? I mean, why can't they catch this pooping jogger? Rocket launcher. Club. Interesting. And a legendary wrench. Very interesting.
Oh, I must have leveled something. I can make bulletproof glass now. Probably blacksmithing. So I'm making stuff in the forge here. Oh, armor. Let's put our welding torch in. Now I can make iron stuff. Let's make some iron gloves. Yeah, I bet you're jealous. Can you make this stuff already?
What?
Iron things.
Like what?
Like iron gloves, iron helmet.
Well, I can make the scrap stuff. Since I don't have a forge down, I figured I would wait
All
until I
right.
actually had a forge going before I would put points into that.
I'm just using your forge.
I found
I mean the one you gave me.
Yeah.
See, what am I making? Gloves? Okay, I'm gonna make a pair of
I found
boots.
some handlebars.
And I shall make a chest armor. I need 7 more of you guys. And I should be able to make... Wait, that's iron boots. Iron gloves, iron helmet. Where's the iron leg armor? Oh, I need more. Alright, iron leg armor.
I think I have looted this place.
Oh, I made all those iron arrows, but now I want to make a crossbow. I think I need a table to make a crossbow. I'm not really sure.
Probably a workbench. Which are cheap to make. You should be able to make one.
Crossbow. Iron crossbow. No, it looks like you can make them in your inventory. Iron crossbow, yeah. This crossbow deals more damage, has further range, and improved durability than a normal crossbow. Alright, that's the one I want. It costs 2 extra leather, 2 extra wood, and 10 extra forged iron. Totally worth it. I'm buying one of those. Suckers. Alright, what can I make with this? Tool head blade.
Let's read this.
Hunting knife. I can make a hunting knife. Okay. I need 3 whetstones to make a hunting knife. Where would I find 3 whetstones? Oh, there we go. Well, let's make a hunting knife. I can make a machete? No, I can't. Not high enough level for that yet. Let's see how my new armor's coming. Ooh, nice. Oh, I have to take off my cool gloves. That might be a problem. Let's see.
Now I'm gonna go back to my shamway and unload my stuff. Hello, Daniel Robinson. How are you? Thanks for coming to check out the stream.
Hello, Mr. Robertson.
Hello, Mr. Robinson. Don't fall down this hill. I gotta think of some words to sing to make up this song. But until then, I will just make do. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's almost morning. Whee, down there and up again. How dare you infect me, you stupid zombie? That is forbidden. Be still so I can hit you. Stupid zombie. I want to drink this honey because I got zombie AIDS. But I'm cured. I've been healed. Daniel says, I'm good. How are you guys doing? I am good. Especially since I found a bird's nest. It is day 14.
Oh no.
Yeah. Let's see. What can I tuck away? Get all this junk. I think it is time for me to return to the desert town to prepare for the horde.
The town that you were in before? The one that's
Yeah.
like north of me?
Let me look and see where you're at.
I'm back at my old base,
Yeah.
the boxing place.
Yeah. I figure I'll have the horde there,
Yeah.
and then I'll move some of my stuff up here. Although I haven't decided, I don't want to stay in this shamway. I need to pick out another place to stay in. Open up another bottle of water.
There was a witch here, but I don't think she screamed.
What's that building? Probably a Days Inn or something.
So why am I still getting, maybe, how many torches are up around here? Who knows? Don't know. Let's see if we can find, you know, there's an airdrop. Up here. Wow, it's really far. I'm not going to go get it. I'm going to mark it on the map, though.
Okay, what do I want to do?
Maybe I'll get that when I get a... Anyway.
Chicken soup. And take some goldenrod teas.
Oh, got a shopping basket for my mini bike.
Me too, I got one. Okay.
Oh man, a military dude, what are you doing in here? This is just your ordinary cooking store. It might be time to use the crossbow.
I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back.
Two military guys in the bedroom here. Wonder what was going on there. You know what I'm saying? You know what they say? Don't tell. Wow, he's carrying all kinds of awesomeness. I need to pick it up. That dude had a sniper rifle, complete sniper rifle, and a complete SMG on him. Nice. But no night vision goggles, which is what I really want. No, let's unload all this stuff. It's a horde of crawlers. Worthless crawlers, I might add. That was garbage. Chihuahua. Wasn't there a zombie in here trying to break out? Oh, he did break out. Anything over here? Nothing? Nothing? Did I finish this room? Welcome back.
Let's see.
Wait a second, is this two different stores smushed together? Kind of looks like it. Oh yeah, look at that.
Thank you, zombie. Zombie gave me a purple pistol.
That's pretty good.
And some honey. So, let's see. I am going to go back to my old base to get stuff and have the horde there. Let's see, that's south. That potassium? That looks like potassium. That is potassium. Interesting. Oh, did I wake the dead again? I keep doing that. Go back to sleep, zombie. How should I lullaby? Go to sleepy little zombie. Close your eyes and good night. I wish I didn't have a cold.
It's not really holding you back much. Your voice sounds fine.
I just feel like congested.
It's a terrible feeling.
Hmm?
It's a terrible feeling to be congested.
Yeah. Hello, zombie. Hello. Ah, cactus. It's a baby cactus. Kill it. Goldenrod. Oh, cactus bit me. An untouched car. Yeah, I see you, Mr. Farmer. Mr. Farmer John. Zombie. Try to get up the hill. Oh, this looks like an interesting POI.
Really? What have you found?
Well, it's got a feral here. No, that's not a feral. That's a utility worker. Yeah, it's got these strange things that reach up into the sky. It's got some little pools of water and some gas pumps. Huh. And there's these little, like, I don't know, office buildings around it. It's just weird. Utility workers. buzzard flying around. Let's see. Sedan. Oh, yesterday I watched that movie Brimstone.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it
I
was
watched that a few days ago.
Yeah.
What'd you think of it?
Well, I thought the movie overall was pretty good. But there were some things that annoyed me about it.
Yeah, like what?
Like, a lot of things just didn't seem very realistic. Like, for example, when, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the movie, you don't want any spoilers, and just go to the bathroom right now. Okay, so, like the part where the guy is trying to hang the guy in the John. Like, he couldn't see where the rope was. It seems like if you're going to murder somebody, you want to make sure that you do it so that they're not then trying to kill you. Because, you know, he could have put that rope in there, missed the guy's neck, and then he would come out and shoot you or something, you know? I mean...
Are you talking about Kit Harington on top of the outhouse? Putting his...
Putting the rope through the back little vent.
Oh,
and just somehow getting that rope right in the right place to choke him. And the guy that was being hanged, he didn't
look up. He didn't notice.
Yeah, and he couldn't seem
to... He didn't hear, like, a dude on the top climbing on top of the outhouse.
And he didn't, you know, he could have stood up on the John and stopped himself from hanging. The thing wasn't high enough.
Right, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, it's like, you know, I mean...
All he had to do was stand up.
Yeah, because it was convenient for the writer / director, because the same guy that directed it was also the writer. It was convenient. He just thought it was a cool thing to kill the guy in the outhouse, right?
Yep.
And he thought, well, this will be so cool, and he didn't stop and think, you know. And I read this article, and like one of the first lines is a quote from the director saying that, you know, that realism bores him. So I mean, there you have it. I mean, realism bores him, so he's not concerned with making things realistic. He just wants to make it, you know, how he envisions it or whatever.
Yeah.
So. But I mean, overall, I think it's a good movie, and I would recommend people see it if that sort of movie interests them. Of course, it's probably not some people's cup of tea, and they wouldn't care for it. But it's kind of like a Western thriller, I guess you would call it. I don't know, is that right, B?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, if that appeals to you, it's worth seeing, definitely.
There was something weird about the preacher, too. Like, did he come back to life at some point? I mean, the timelines
They never explained
were
how
a little
he escaped.
screwed up.
Yeah, because it's like in the one scene, she basically slits his throat and then sets the room on fire. So it's like, and then he suddenly comes back to life, or
yeah, and he's back again.
Yeah. And they didn't really explain it, but I did find an explanation, even though it wasn't like, you know, thrown in our face. Like, because I was like, well, how did he have so much money to go and buy all the prostitutes? Well, because after he killed the Kit Harington character, Kit Harington had a lot of gold. So at least that was explained. But it wasn't explained until like later on in the movie.
He had that huge bag of gold nougats.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right.
Let's see. TJ says, I haven't seen the movie. It's totally spoiled for me. I didn't I didn't have to
Hey,
go
she
to the
gave you a
bathroom.
spoiler alert.
Yeah. And like the two women that committed suicide, you know, I mean, I can understand why they would have been upset, but I mean, when they committed suicide, they were basically abandoning their daughters to the fates. I mean, that's not, a loving mother wouldn't do that to their kid. I mean, because that first one, she was basically the only thing standing between her daughter being in molestation. And as soon as she died, of course, then the whole way was opened up. And of course, you know, then what happens to the daughter happens to the daughter.
Yeah.
And then the second time, you know,
I thought when the lead character committed suicide, it was kind of justified because she wasn't going to have her daughter anyway. She was going to be.
yeah, but she didn't even
on her way to death or life in prison at that point.
Yeah, but she should have gotten a trial, and you know, then she could tell her story. Of course, she couldn't talk, but I guess she could sign. And you know, that's a lot of things. One of the things that bothered me is that a lot of the people, they didn't like talk and communicate, and like another thing that wasn't realistic is, I mean, even if it was the Old West, there were still laws. They were still in the United States, and there were still laws. And I mean, you can't just, you know, go and hang people for frivolous things. You know, like they, I forget exactly, you know, what that one whore did to the John. I mean, and then she was hung for it.
Yeah, that's true. And then the guy, yeah.
And they acted like that pimp was like, you know, God, like he didn't have to obey the law. There were no laws, that he made all the laws, you know. And he's just like, well, I think that we should cut out this person's tongue just because she, you know, she broke one of my rules, one of my whorehouse rules. It's like, but what about the laws of the United States of America? You know, there we got laws. Even in the Old West, there were laws. You couldn't just run around doing whatever you wanted to somebody without consequences. Yeah, sorry we spoiled the movie for you, TJ. But you should see it anyway because it's a good movie. And you see, that's one of the things is like when the main character was going to cut out her tongue, and I'm like, why? Okay, I know she was going to impersonate that person, but it seems to me that she could have just gone to the marriage broker and say, well, you know, this woman died.
Oh, you mean when she cut out her own tongue?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seems like she could have gone to the marriage broker and said, well, you know, my friend has died, and so she's not going to be able to fulfill the contract, but I will take her place. You know, because I mean, that's what I would have done. I wouldn't have cut out my tongue.
Yeah.
But see, then that would preclude the ending that is ultimately resulted, where because she was impersonating the other girl, she ended up...
Yeah, the story wouldn't have worked if she
Yeah.
hadn't cut out her own tongue.
Yeah. Because that's what, you know, ended up her, you know, they mistook her for somebody else, and which is why they were arresting her. So, you know, it's like things just didn't make sense. They didn't seem realistic. And that's the things that bugged me about the movie. But I did like the movie. I thought it was good. And I thought the music was excellent and the cinematography was excellent. Just, I think that Verhoeven the director should stick to directing and let somebody else write the script.
Yeah, the acting and cinematography was amazing in it.
Yeah, the acting was good. Yeah.
One of the reasons
Hello,
I watched.
Fate Assassin says, could you possibly do a small explanation of what this game is about? All right, I will do that for you, Fate, in just 1 minute. TJ says, a contract ends with her death. My guess is she wanted to cut her tongue before all of this. She just needed reason to do it. Yeah, well, actually, the director wanted her to cut the tongue because he thought it would be cool to have a main character who could not speak. Because she hardly spoke at all in the movie, except for a little bit before she cut out her tongue. So Fate is asking about the game. Okay, this is 7 Days to Die, and it is the zombie apocalypse. So you have to survive. And every 7 days, a horde of zombies comes to try to eat your brains. And also, the rest of the time, they try to eat your brains too. But especially on the 7th day, they all come directly for you. You can't hide. And they try to eat your brains. And you have to, you know, build a base or... and you have to scavenge for things to protect you from the zombies so that you can survive and all. And that's pretty much it in a nutshell. TJ says it's like church but with zombies.
Plus, the world is 100% destroyable and buildable. So every single block in the game is destroyable.
Yeah. So
Which
like
is kind of like Minecraft in that way.
Yeah, so like, you know, I can beat this down but I don't want to, but oh, I had zombie respawn while I was away. I gotta kill this zombie. Cause this is my place, not yours. They didn't like me removing my bedroll. So you gotta kill zombies to stay alive. Make sure there's no more zombies up here.
And it's multiplayer too. So we're both playing on the same world. I'm just in a different city than Deandra right now.
Yeah.
We had a fight. I moved out. I said, I'm going south to Florida. Well, first I went to China. I took a long trip when I escaped her. I went to China. I visited 3 cities in China.
So everything that you see and everywhere you can go, I mean, everything you see, you can go there. I can go to the top of that hill if I want. And everything you see, you can destroy. You can dig in the ground. You can live underground. You can build a skyscraper up into the sky. Everything is like that. Fate says, gotcha. Thank you. You're welcome, Fate. TJ says, they are separated. She got to keep the house, the zombies, and all the loot. He got to keep his underwear.
Typical.
Oh. Well, when I got divorced, I was real nice to my husband. He got to keep all his clothes. He got to keep his computer, his car. Let's see, what else? Well, you know, basically, I asked him what did he want, and he said that he didn't care. And I said, okay, I'll take everything except you get to have your car, your computer, your clothes, and I can't remember what else. That was pretty much it, because, I mean, I asked him, and that was his response, was that he didn't care. Okay, zombies. I got that all boarded up, so I can't go inside to kill those zombies.
I just got 52 feathers off of a vulture. It was very generous. A very feathery vulture.
This off. Alright, let me get me some drinks. What do I have in here? I don't have any red tea. Red tea would be good. So I'll just drink goldenrod tea. Or do I have any? Let's see. I'll drink goldenrod tea. We got some chicken soup, or I would eat this Hershey bar, and I'm gonna eat this chicken ration.
Whoa, 2 Triglies at once. This could be rough. Can't pack a punch. Got one. I'm sorry, I killed your sister.
Well, see, TJ says, do sleepers really respawn in houses if you have a bedroll there? Well, I've heard that, but I put my bedroll in the other place, and then I came here. So even though there's a bedroll here, my bedroll's not here. And when I got here, there were sleepers. So that doesn't surprise me because I had removed my bedroll.
I did get zombies spawning right next to my bedroll in this game.
I am overheating. Let's see, what can I do about that? Got my poncho on, my tank top, and my cooling skirt. I could make a hat. Lint fiber hat. I need to spend my points. Let's see. Let's see, what do I want to get? There's a flint chain. Master Archer. Entity damage plus 10. I think I'll get that because I've been using my bow quite a bit. So I got Master Archer. And so if I buy 1 point of scavenging, then I can get another point of quality. Hello, Darth Irony. Says, has anyone had success funneling zombies into kill zones?
Yeah, I've seen some buildings that work that way. Like they're built. One server I played on built a building in the shape of a giant X, so the zombies would all be kind of funneled to the center, and then there were pillars there, and a drop zone where you could murder the zombies through the pillars, and or go down to where they were just dropping really far down. So that's all I've seen as far as a place that funnels.
TJ says, in regards to the sleepers respawning, he says, that's stupid. Once cleared and claimed, they shouldn't respawn anymore. I agree.
Yeah, especially not where your bedroll is.
Yeah, your bedroll, they should not be respawning there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Level 30 unlocks steel arrows / bolts. Fully in armor. Carpentry. Blunt weapons. And entering. Lumberjack.
Oh, looks like I planted trees up there.
I think I'll get another point of lumberjack.
Wow, it's almost horde time.
Yeah.
I don't really feel that prepared.
Yeah.
Let's see, maybe I should make more arrows. What do I have? 82 bolts and 100 arrows.
Well, I was thinking that it's kind of late when we should probably leave the horde for next time.
All right, I could do that.
Okay. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And next time we play, we'll have the horde. So that might be Thursday, maybe. That we play 7 days. Tomorrow we're gonna possibly play World of Warcraft, and that will be on Twitch. Because we don't do World of Warcraft on YouTube because they don't like it. So we'll see you later, guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.